Hi guys, a very warm welcome to all of you. I hope you're all doing great and you're all excited for this session on mathematical reasoning. So guys, if you're here and if you're all ready for some problem solving and some great learning, then let me know in the chat with a thumbs up or a yo quickly. Hello Harsha, very good evening Harsha, welcome. So we have Ajay Singh. So guys, this is a very important session. So it's going to be a slightly longer session and I want you to make up your mind for it because this one class can help you to score 4 marks in your JEE Mains. Okay, and that is a guarantee from my side. If you listen to this class fully, you are going to get 4 marks and that's a promise. Hi Omkar, welcome man. So nice to see all of you guys. So before we get started, what are we going to look at today? We're going to look at one short revision of mathematical reasoning. So mathematical reasoning is a very overlooked chapter. People tend to think that it is an easy one and people tend to think that you can skip it and it's not of much use. But guys, let me tell you, it's one of the easiest topics to score marks and you can guaranteed get 4. Okay, so let's get started. Hello Santosh, welcome man, very nice to see you. So guys, my name is Shimon Joseph and I teach maths at Vedantu and here I am helping you guys at this particular channel, JEE Enthuse, which is an English channel for JEE. So I, along with Wasim Sir and Shreyas Sir, will be helping you guys out over here. And in case you guys want to know what is my background, I will quickly run through it. So guys, I did my BTech from IIT Madras and after that I was into this teaching line because I was very passionate about it and interaction with kids is what makes this journey very beautiful. Okay, and to talk about my exams, what I wrote when I was young, I also wrote KVPY, I wrote JEE Mains, I wrote JEE Advanced and I cleared all of them. Okay, so that's my background and if you guys want to know me better, if you want to be my friend, then you can follow me on Instagram. That's my Instagram ID. So I do respond to doubts of students over there. Hello Sai Nandan, welcome man. Tamilan, welcome. Great to see you. So people, let's get going. So what do we have for the weekend? So today we are having the mathematical reasoning one-shot series. Tomorrow we have the mock test which was planned, and on 9 p.m. the same day, Saturday 9 p.m. I will discuss what is the plan ahead now that you guys have got the admit cards. I hope everybody knows that. Did everybody get your admit card? Can you all give me a yes in the chat? How many of you have got your admit card? How many of you know what time is your exam? Everybody knows it, right? I hope you guys have done that. If not, please do it because the card is out. Hi Swapnil, welcome man. Tamilan, great. Omkar has also got it. So you guys know when is your exam. So I am going to help you with a small advice. What to do in the last few days when your exam is just 7 days away. How do you mentally train yourself for it? So just a short session. It's a very casual talk. I'm not going to teach you anything. Just I'll give you my suggestion which worked for my students. Got it? So in case you guys are interested, you can definitely check it out. It's at 9 p.m. a relaxing time. You can just come spend some 20-30 minutes and go back. Got it? So let's move forward people. Let's get into the topic now because we are here for 4 marks and I know you guys mean business. So let's get into it directly moving on to the subject. So in case you guys are here for the very first time, if you're seeing my face for the very first time, don't forget to subscribe because I'm sure you guys will learn a great deal of information through this channel. And also give a like in case you enjoy our videos. So let's begin. How many of you are ready? Are you all ready for this? Can you all give me a yes or a yo in the chat? All of you, come on guys, quickly. I want to see a massive response from every single person in the class. Because the way I'm going to teach mathematical reasoning, you guys will be able to secure 4 marks on any day of the exam. Okay, any day guaranteed, and you guys are gonna love it. So stay tuned, stay excited, and always be responsive in the chat, because I keep looking at the chat and I derive my energy from the chat. So if you guys are energetic, I will stay energetic throughout the session. Okay, so you decide what you want. So now moving on, what is the first and the foremost thing? So guys, let me tell you one thing before I start off with this topic. Mathematical reasoning is more like English. So I'm going to teach you a lot of grammar today. Are you guys ready to learn some English? I know I am a math teacher, but for this chapter, I'm going to switch position and I'm going to become an English teacher. So I want you to look at me as an English teacher, and you have to note down the grammatics or the rules associated with this particular topic. Okay, so a lot of rules associated, so you guys have to listen. In case the screen is bright, let me know so that I will darken it, because I don't mind my face becoming dark, but I want you guys to follow. I have told you always, I don't care how I look, but I really care about what you see on the board, not what you see here. Okay, that doesn't matter. Is that visible to everybody? All of you can see it now. So now let's look at these sentences. What are these sentences? The sun is closer to the earth than the moon. Okay, so sun is closer to the earth than the moon. So that's a sentence in English, and it's okay, it's a good sentence. What is the second one? Mount Everest is the tallest peak in the world. So that's the second statement, or second sentence you can say. Got it? And then what do you have? A square is a rectangle. Okay, another sentence. Please don't close the door. That is also a sentence. What are you looking at? That is also a sentence. Now, why am I doing all this? Sir, what are you teaching, sir? I thought we were learning mathematical reasoning and you are teaching sentences of English. What happened, sir? Glitch. So, people, what really I'm trying to do over here is I'm trying to teach you all what is meant by a statement. So now I want to derive the answer from all of you guys, because I know some of you are very smart. You guys have, completely done this chapter, completely nailed it, and still you want to revise. So to all those smart guys out there, I want an answer from you. What among these is gonna be a statement? Can you guys think about it and answer? What among these 5 sentences will qualify as a statement? I want you to answer that question. Hello Shreya, very good evening Shreya, welcome. Lovely to see you here. Now guys, tell me how many of you agree that there are a few statements among these and a few of them are not statements. So first tell me that. See, what I gave you is 5 sentences and all of them are sentences, Harsha, there is no doubt about it. All of them are sentences and that's correct. Okay, that's correct, Harsha. The sun is closer to the earth than the moon. Okay, maybe you can remove this. That's not a problem. You can just put a dot over here. If that is a problem, then you can put a dot over there. Okay. Everybody clear? Now, to understand what is a statement and to find out which are the statements among these 5, you need to know first of all the definition of a statement. How many of you agree that you know the definition of statement? And how many of you have no idea about what a statement is? So let me tell you, I'm going to help all of you. So let me tell you very clearly, guys. Statement is nothing but, very simple. Statement is nothing but something which can be classified as true or false. Something which can be classified as true or false. So the first statement can either be true or false, pakka. So it is a statement. Don't you guys agree? Because the sun is going to be either closer to the moon or to the earth. I don't know which one. I am not very good at GK, but I know it will be one of them. It can't be both of them, right? Sun can't be closer to both. That's not possible. It has to be closer to either moon or the earth. So it will be either true or false. Therefore, the first one is a statement. Did you all get it? Hello, Jai Veerakumar. Welcome, man. Yes, Dastagir Mullah. Of course you can. It all depends on the amount of hard work you put in. Everybody clear? All of you cool with it, guys? Did you all understand the first one? Now the second one, Mount Everest is the tallest peak in the world. That is also true. Okay, let's say that is also true. Hence, it is a statement. Because it is one of the tallest mountains in the world and everybody knows that. So it's a fact and that fact is true. Hence, it is a statement. A square is a rectangle. This is also true. So therefore, this is also a statement. Because every square is a rectangle, but not all rectangles are squares. Got it? So I hope you guys have understood this. Now the last two are not statements. Why the last two are not statements? The last two are not statements because they are requests. They are requests. Please close the door. That's a request. So requests and orders do not qualify as statements. I hope you guys got it. Everybody cool with it? So shall I move forward, guys? Everybody? Very easy laddu stuff, na? Very easy laddu stuff. And guys, like I said, I want you all to be very responsive in the chat because I'm going to teach you from the basics and I need a lot of energy from you guys. You cannot sleep. Not now. You just have the exam in 2 weeks' time. Come on. You need to be very enthusiastic and excited about learning. So don't let go of that. Hello, Baipureddy Nagabhushan. Welcome. Now, let me show you this. So like I said, the first three were actually statements. Why they were statements? Because they can be assigned a truth value. When I say truth value, it can either be a true or false one. And hence, the first three qualify as a statement. But the next two cannot be assigned truth value. I cannot say, please close the door. That's true. How can I say that? That is not possible. Hello, NV Reddy. Great to see you guys, man. Lovely, lovely. Okay, so that is why these two are not statements. I hope now the basics are very clear. Because guys, like I said, mathematical reasoning is just like your English. You need to be really good at the rules so that you can build it to the next level. And don't worry if you listen to my class fully today. If you are here till the last minute that I teach, you will get 4 marks. That is my assurance for you. If you listen to my class fully today, right now. Okay, so be a bit serious and try to solve carefully. So statements are those sentences which can be assigned a truth value. Either it will be true or it will be false. I have given you so many examples. I will give you 2 more. New Delhi is the capital of India. Yes, it is a statement. Why? It is true. New Delhi is the capital of India. New Delhi is the capital of India and hence it is a true statement. Therefore, it qualifies as a statement. Now the second one, what example I have? 3 plus 2 is equal to 6. Is that a statement? Yes, that is a statement. Why that is a statement? Because 3 plus 2 is not equal to 6. Therefore, it is false. Hence, it is a statement because I can assign the value either true or false to my sentence. Whenever I can assign a true or false value to my sentence, at that point, it becomes a statement. Is that clear? Everybody cool with it? Are you guys able to follow me? Yup. Very simple. Now, I've been repeating it for the last 3 slides. So by now you should have got it. So I assume that and I'm going to move forward to the next one, which is another set of example. So guys, I'm going to move in a very, very slow and systematic manner. So please bear with me. I know some of you will find it very easy. Sir, we know, sir, we are not LKG kids. What are you doing? You are repeating same thing 4 or 5 times. It is just to build it up, okay? I want to build it up in a very systematic way. So please try to follow. Give me some time, okay? So here I have given you a lot of examples. A rhombus is a parallelogram. Absolutely yes. 3 is a prime number. Yes. 24 is an odd number. False. Therefore, it's a statement. 3 is a prime number. True. Therefore, it's a statement. Rhombus is a parallelogram. True. Therefore, it's a statement. So all of them are statements. All of them. 2 is even and prime. True. Therefore, it's a statement. 2 straight lines cannot intersect in more than a single point. True. Therefore, it's a statement. And these guys went to the market. So those things are very different. Euclid is wearing a red or a green shirt. If a triangle ABC is isosceles, then it is equilateral. So these are all statements. Now, why did I give you a lot of statements like this? Okay. See, all of them are statements because Thales and Pythagoras went to the market can either be true or false. Either they went or they did not go. So it can be true or false. So therefore, it is a statement. Euclid is wearing a red or a green shirt. Again, it can be true or false. Because if Euclid is wearing a red or green shirt, it will be true. Otherwise, it will be false. So again, these are all statements. All of them are statements. I hope you guys liked it. Now, why did I give you so many examples? Sir, what is your point? The point is, I want you to notice the first 3-4 statements, they're all called as simple statements. They're all called as simple statements. Look at it. They just have one single statement, right? So the first 3 are called as simple statements because there's just one statement, one. But if you look at these things, they can be broken down into 2 statements. 2 is even, 2 is prime. Thales went to market, Pythagoras went to market. Euclid is wearing red shirt, Euclid is wearing green shirt. If ABC is isosceles, then it is equilateral. So like that, you have a compound statement over here because there are 2 statements which are merged together. How are they merged together? They are merged together with and, they are merged together with or, and they are merged together with if then. So these are the ways they are merged together. So whenever you have 2 or more statements which are combined to form a single statement, how are they combined? They can be combined with and, they can be combined with or, they can be combined with if then, so many other combinating operators, okay? Combining operators. So we'll talk about that in a short time, but I hope you get the point. So whenever you have 2 or more simple statements combined to form a statement, it is called as compound statement. It is called as compound statement. Are you guys clear with that? Everybody cool with it? Yes? That is a simple one, man. I told you, 4th is also a simple one. Because it has only one line. 2 straight lines cannot intersect in more than a single point. That's it. Hello Pearl, welcome. I hope everybody has got it. So whenever you have a single statement, it's said to be simple. Whenever you have more than one statement being combined, then it will be a compound statement. I hope you guys are all able to follow and listen carefully. So then let's move forward. Let's look at what is in store next. So like I said, the first 4 are simple and the next 4 are said to be compound statements. I hope you guys liked it. Hello Ayman, welcome man. Very good to see you here. Great. Hi Ankit, welcome Ankit. Thank you Rohit. I'm so glad you guys are following it. So these are the definitions. So I wanted to give you example so that you visualize it, you understand it, and you will be with me throughout the lecture. Now let's look at the formal approach. What is the actual definition? Although they will not ask you in the exam, it is always good to know so that you don't break the rules of this chapter. Okay, so what is simple statement? Any statement whose truth value does not explicitly depend on another statement. So the truth value of a statement does not explicitly depend on the other statement. So if you have only a single statement, it is most likely that it will be a simple statement. For example, the set of real numbers is an infinite set. So that is a simple statement because I have only one information. 2 plus 5 is less than 4. That is again a simple statement. Why? Because 2 plus 5, we know it is not less than 4. So it is false, but I have only one statement, right? I have only one line, one information. So whenever you have only one piece of information, it is gonna be a simple statement. I hope you got it. Now, what is a compound statement? Compound statement means it is nothing but a combination of two or more simple statements. As simple as that. The school works or a holiday is declared. It is the combination of the school works and a holiday is declared. So they are combined with the connector what? The connector OR. So you can see that, right? This OR is called as the connector. Everybody clear with that? So compound statement means it is just a combination of two or more simple statements with a connector in between. What are connectors? Connectors are OR, and, if, then, if only, and so on. Okay, so we will talk about all the connectors in a short while. I hope you are clear. So shall I move forward? Very good, Aditya. I just started off with the basics. Exactly, Ishan. Ishan, you are absolutely right. I'll come to that, Ishan. Now moving on, what do we have? We need to understand what is truth value, and we need to understand how to write the truth table. So if you take any statement, let's say you have a statement P. Okay, so whatever you see here, now P and Q. So let's say you have a statement P. Now statement P can either be true or it can be false. Statement P can either be true or it can be false. So that is how you write the truth table for a single statement. But when you have two statements, let's say you have P and Q, then you need to write the truth values of both of them, and you should list down all the possible truth values. So P and Q can be true, 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 false, false, true, false, false. So those are the four values. So whenever you have n statements, you need to have 2 to the power n possibilities. So I have two statements, I'll have 2 to the power 2, which is 4 possibilities. I hope you guys got that. So now, if you have P and Q to have these truth values, what is the truth value of AND Q? So P and Q means both of them should be true, only then it will be true. Otherwise it will be false. Because even if one of them is false, P and Q will be false. Now when you go to P or Q, it is either P or Q. So even if one of them happens, if one of them is true, it is going to be true. Here both are true, so true. Here one of them is true, so true. Here also one of them is true, so true. Here both are false, so false. Did you all like it? So that is how you write the truth values in a truth table. So I wrote the truth values for P and Q, and I wrote the truth values for P or Q. If you guys have got it, give me a yes or a yo in the chat quickly, guys, because I need that from you all. I really need some excitement and enthusiasm from your side. Please do that, my dear students. Hello, Harshavardhani. Welcome, welcome. Got it? Everybody? Okay, that's fantastic. Okay, then we'll move forward and I will give you some questions. Can you all do this? A very easy one. You will be laughing. You will be laughing after you solve this question. Because guys, this is not a question which I framed to make you laugh. This question was framed by JEE Mains 2019 paper setters. JEE Mains 2019 question, and I'm sure everybody will solve it correctly. You just wait and watch. You just wait and watch. If you listen to my class perfectly well, then you are gonna get this right no matter what. Please do it, my friends. Every single person in this class, I want answers from everybody. Come on, guys. All those who are listening to this, you have to solve it and you have to get it right. Come on. I'm gonna wait for you all. Okay, we have started receiving answers. We have got answers from Harsha. Brilliant Harsha. Brilliant Baipu Reddy Nagabhushan. And Varsha is also right. Very good, Varsha. You guys are awesome. Because that, my friends, is the right answer. That is the right answer. Very good, Harsha Vardhini. You are also correct. So it is none other than your option A, which is the right one. So in case you guys have any doubts, please let me know. Please let me know. Okay. Yes, Dayanidhi, I will do statistics as well. Anik Mandal is also right. Now, how do we solve this? First of all, what is P of 3? P of 3 is nothing but 3 square plus minus 3 plus 41. So that's going to be 47, which is a prime number. So P of 3 is true. P of 3 is true. Okay. And now what is P of 5? P of 5 is nothing but 5 square minus 5 plus 41, which will be 61. And that is also a prime number. That is also a prime number. I hope you guys got it. So 47, 61, both are prime. Hence, both P3 and P5 are true. Can you believe that this question was asked in JEE Mains 2019? So such questions do come in mathematical reasoning. And only because you guys feel, sir, it is so difficult, so boring to learn, sir, I will leave that chapter. Will you be happy if you left this question, which is 4 marks, in your exam? That is going to hurt very badly, isn't it? Next year, when a teacher like me discusses this in the class and you realize that this was such a laddu question, then you are going to feel really bad. Exactly. NV Reddy, it is a legitimate JEE 2019 question. You can check it out. You can Google it and find it out. Okay. Why not, Jay Kumar? You may get. So you have to be ready for it. You need to be ready to grab it. And that is why this lecture is planned for you. So let's get going, people, because I have a lot in store for you. I have a lot in store for you. Whatever difficult question you get, you are gonna crack it, provided you listen to this lecture fully. You have to listen to it fully, okay? That is why I'm trying to go very slow so that everybody follows, okay? Now listen carefully. What are connectives? Connectives are those words, those operators which help combine two simple statements to make a compound statement. Don't you all agree? So connectives are nothing but phrases or words or operators which connect simple statements to produce some compound statements. So they are all called as logical connectives. What are all the logical connectives that we will learn? We will learn conjunction, which is and. We will learn disjunction, which is or. We will learn implication or conditional statement, which is if then. We will learn biconditional, which is if and only if. And finally, we will learn negation, which is not. So these are the 5 things which will be frequently tested in your JEE Mains. They will ask questions from either one of them, pakka, guaranteed from my side. You will for sure get one of these in your exam. So I am going to talk about all of them one by one. So please know the terminologies. So and is given up arrow. So how I remember it is, up arrow is A, right? It looks like A. It looks like A. So I remember it that way. Or and can also be thought of as intersection. intersection in set. So that also looks like up arrow, right? And or is similar to union. Or is similar to union. So union means you have something like that. Got it? So that is why or is like this. So this is implication. Implication means P implies Q. Biconditional means P implies and is implied by Q. So that is biconditional, that is conditional. And negation is given the symbol tilde. So negation of P. This is negation of P. I hope everybody clear. So till here everybody got it. Please go through it. Let me know if you have a problem, because these are all just facts which you should know. These are all just information which you should know. So please go through it and maybe write it down, take a screenshot, and once you're done, please let me know so that I can move forward. All good? Everybody? Yes, Baipureddy Nagabhushan, you're absolutely correct. Jayavira Kumar, no such conclusions. No. Please don't do that. Okay? Your job is just to study. Do that alone. Leave the rest to the paper setters. You just have to study and prepare hard for your exam. That's it. Okay? P double implies Q. Guys, this is the same as this. This and this are the same. Okay, they are the same. And this are the same. Okay, I hope that clears your doubt, Omkar. These two are same and these two are same. Okay, it is just that some people write it like this, some people write it like this. Got it? Very good, Jayakumar. All the best. Do well. Okay. Now coming to this question, let me show you how to understand conjunction. Conjunction means what? Your and operator. And operator means up arrow, right? So I am giving you two statements. What are the two statements? Earth is round, which is P, and the sun is hot, is Q. So what is P and Q? P and Q means the earth is round and the sun is hot. That is your P and Q. Now did you all understand how to write P and Q when your P and Q are given? Everybody cool with it? And this is how you write it in statement form, and this is how you find out the truth table values. Are you all clear with it? So this is how you find out the truth table values. I told you, when you have intersection, when you have and, it will be true only when both are true. Otherwise, it will always be false. Only when P and Q are true, P and Q will be true. Otherwise, whatever be the truth value, it will always be false. Does that make sense to everybody? Does that make sense to everybody? Cool. So shall I move forward? Yup. Joker boss, yes, I will repeat it. So Joker, what I was saying is, I gave you two statements. P, the earth is round. Q, the sun is hot. So these are two statements, P and Q. Now I want to find out what is P conjunction Q. Conjunction means and, which means this operator, isn't it? So P, this operator Q means it is P and Q. So P and Q statement will be the earth is round and the sun is hot. That's how you write P and Q. So this is how you write in statement form. But when you go to truth table, you have to write the truth values. So first of all, you have two statements. So you will have 2 to the power 2 possibilities. What are 2 to the power 2 possibilities? 4 possibilities, which will be true, 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 false, false, true, false, false. Got it? Now, when P and Q both are true, then P conjunction Q will be true. Because conjunction is like intersection. It will be true when both are true. It is like your AND gate or gate in your computer science. If you are a computer science student, you must have studied AND gate and OR gate, right? like that. So only when both are true, it will be true. Otherwise, it will be false only. Clear? Now moving on. We have to be very fast, guys. We have a lot to cover. Now disjunction. So disjunction, what do we have? Disjunction means or. This means or. Or means it will be like this. Union symbol, right? Union symbol will be U. So instead of U, I'll put a down arrow like a V. So if earth is round is P, the earth is elliptical is Q, what will be disjunction? What will be disjunction? It will be the earth is round or elliptical. So that is how you combine them with the disjunction operator, which is or. Now, how do I write the truth table? Because what I saw here is the statement way of looking at things. But this is statement way and this is the truth table way. Both are important because JEE Mains tests you on both. Sometimes it asks questions on truth table. Sometimes it asks questions on statements. So you have to be ready for both and I'm going to show you examples for both of them. I hope you guys are ready and you are eager to solve questions based on it. So please follow me carefully, step by step, and if you have a problem, stop me there. Jai Veera Kumar, I am coming one by one. Negation we will study towards the end. Please wait for it. Very good. So now when you have P or Q, it will be true when at least one of them is true. So true, true, one of them is true, so it will be true. True, false, one of them is true, so it will be true. False, true, one of them is true, so it will be true. False, false, both are false, so it will be false. So whenever you have disjunction, which is or, then you will have a truth value only when at least there is one truth in them. So you see true, true is there, hence it's true. Here true, false is there, one true is there, so therefore it's true. Then in the third one you have false, true. So one true is there, therefore it's true. In the last one, both are false, therefore it is false. I hope you guys got it. With that, let us move forward. Let us go ahead to the next one, negation. So negation means it is trying to oppose the statement. For example, if I have statement P to be the earth is round, what is the negation of P? The negation of P is the earth is not round. So that is what is meant by negation of P. So this is the symbol which we use. So P is the earth is round. Negation of P means you oppose it. The earth is not round. So I hope you guys got it. So P will have only one statement. So the number of possibilities is 2 power 1, which is 2. So it will be either true or false. So if P is true, negation P will be false. If P is false, negation P will be true. Is that correct, my friends? Exactly. So Dhanush, it is basically Boolean algebra. This mathematical reasoning chapter is very, very similar to Boolean algebra. So you will find it very comfortable because it comes in computer science. Absolutely true. So shall I move forward, everybody? So this is the next one. Guys, this is quite important. So please pay attention. From here, we will go to serious stuff. From here, we will go to serious stuff. Okay. So please listen carefully. Now comes your conditional statement. Conditional statement means P implies Q. So P implies Q means if P, then Q. That is the meaning of it. If P, then Q. That is the meaning of conditional statement. So let us say we have an example here. X equal to 4 is P. X square equal to 16 is Q. So can I say P implies Q means what? If X is equal to 4, then X square is equal to 16. That is your P implies Q. Everybody got it? Are you all clear with it? Yes. Absolutely right. You can call it implication also. You can call it implication also. That's also fine. Everybody cool with that, people? Okay, great. Now, how does the truth table look like? Because guys, the truth table is very important because that is what is going to help you crack questions. Okay, NV ready? Yes, I'll repeat it. So NV ready, I didn't do anything great over here. I just told you P is a statement which is x equal to 4 and Q is a statement which says x square is equal to 16. Now, how do you write P implies Q in statement form? P implies Q means if P then Q, right? That's what I told you. That is what is meant by conditional statement. So if P x equal to 4, then Q. That's what I wrote. So I didn't do anything fancy over here. I just gave you an example and I taught you how to write a conditional statement. Does that make sense to you now? Now I'm going to move to the difficult part. Okay, don't worry Harsha, after today's class you will not. Now I'm going to take you forward to two things. One is called the truth table approach and the other is called Boolean algebra approach, which is what I love. So P implies Q is nothing but, it is nothing but negation P or Q. It is nothing but negation P or Q. So if you have P true, Q true, then if x equal to 4 is true, then x square equal to 16 will be true and P implies Q will be true. That's correct. If x equal to 4 and x square equal to 16 is not true. See now what they're saying, next one, true, false, right? That means this is correct and this is not correct. That's not possible, so it is false. Got it? Now the last one, if x is not equal to 4, then x square equal to 16. Can it be true? Yes, my friends, it can be true. Why? X can be minus 4. X can be minus 4. So the first one becoming wrong does not mean that the entire thing is wrong. Are you all clear? Are you all clear with it? So that is why you see a true there. And the last one is what? If x is not equal to 4, then x square is not equal to 16. That is possible, hence it is true. Okay? So this you have to remember. So what I would suggest is, remember the truth table values for P implies Q. Very important. Very, very, very important. Remember the truth table for conditional statement. It is very important. Okay guys, when I say very important, you have to be double serious. Okay, because you can get marks from this. The next approach is negation P or Q. So in this way, I don't have to understand with example. I will just draw the truth table. What is truth table of P, Q? It will be true, true. It will be true, false. It will be false, true. It will be true, false, false. Now negation P will be what? It will be false because true will become false. True will become false. Now false will become true. False will become true. Now negation P or Q. Negation P or Q. What will that be? True, false. When I have or, if one of them is true, it will be true. If one of them is true, it will be true. If one of them is true, it will be true, true. So when it is false when P is true and Q is false. It is false when P is true and Q is false. So don't you agree these two are the same? Don't you agree that these logical results are the same as the logical results of this? So can I say P implies Q is equivalent to negation P or Q? Brilliant, na? So that's how you equate them. Okay, so P implies Q can also be written as negation P or Q. Both are the same. Hello Harsh Gupta, welcome man. Weightage of this chapter, Ishan, you will get one question from this for sure. One question in your JEE Mains, pakka. Hello Jacob George, welcome man. What is Boolean logic? Jayavir Kumar, you have to study it man. It comes in computer science. Don't worry about it. Even if you don't know Boolean logic, you will still understand. Boolean means what? Either true or false. That's it. So don't worry about it. Listen to my class. Apart from listening to my class, everything else you're doing. I have been noticing. You're not listening. You're asking NIT Goa, what is the rank? You're asking admit card came, I'm writing on this day. Now you're asking what is computer science? You're asking did you study computer science? You're asking what is Boolean logic? Focus on the session, man. Yeah, I know you're biomath, but even if you're biomath, if you listen to my lecture, you will understand, na? Apart from listening to my lecture, everything else you are worrying about. Don't do that. Chill. Take it easy. Listen to the lecture and then go for it. Okay? Don't digress. Your thoughts are 1,000 places and you want to study and do well. How will you do that? Okay? Stay focused. Listen to the lecture like everybody else and follow it carefully. Ask only if you have doubts on this slide. Apart from this slide, whatever is happening in your life, I will not be able to answer. So please stop that. Okay? Can P implies Q be written as negation of Q and minus Q? Absolutely yes. Yes, yes, yes. Who is that? Harsha is absolutely right. You can write it as negation of P and negation Q. So that's correct. That's correct, Harsha. You are absolutely correct. Hello, Tornado. Welcome, man. So guys, shall we move forward? Yes, Omkar. We will go to some questions in a short while. What is biconditional statement? We will complete the theory, man, because many of you are new to this chapter, na? So I will teach you the theory and then we will move forward. Biconditional statement means P implies Q and Q implies P. So this can be written as what? This can be written as P implies Q and Q implies P. Do you all agree? Do you all agree? Now what is P implies Q? It is nothing but negation P or Q and it is negation Q or P. So this is the Boolean way of writing it. I hope you guys liked it. This is the Boolean way of writing it, or you can write it in the form of truth table. Both are fine. Both are fine. So if you want to write it in the truth table form, you will first find P, Q, P implies Q, which we already learned now only. Then I will find Q implies P also. Q implies P also I will find. Then I will take and of both. And means both true means it will be true. Both true means it will be true. Otherwise it will be false. Does that make sense? Which method is faster? If it is a tough question, I would go by truth table method. If it is an easy question, I will go by this method. This is very easy. This is much faster, but it can be applied for an easy question. It cannot be applied for a very tough question. For a tough question, go by this. This will never fail you. This will always be right if you do it properly. And don't worry, I have many questions to discuss with you. By the end of today's class, you all will be masters of it. Only thing is, you have to be patient. You have to follow me. Because only after I teach, you will learn. And when I teach, you have to pay attention. You have to focus on the class. You just have an exam in 2 weeks. So please give me your full attention. Let's move forward. Now, what do we have over here? An example. A triangle is equilateral. A triangle is equiangular. So those are my P and Q. Now, what is the biconditional statement? P implies and is implied by Q. So a triangle is equilateral if and only if. Because when you say biconditional, it means it is if and only if. Okay? If and only if is very important. So conditional statement means what? Conditional statement means if P then Q. Biconditional means what? P if and only if Q. Did you all get that? So this is the statement way of understanding it. This is the truth table value of understanding it. And the other way also I taught you. What is that? Negation P or Q and negation Q or P. This is also another way. So I have taught you 3 ways: statement way, truth table way, and Boolean way of looking at it. I hope you guys liked it. Exactly, Shakti, you're right. Very good, very good. So shall I move forward? How to find P implies Q is equal to negation P or Q? Jayavira Kumar, that has been done for you. So that's what we call as logically equivalent. So like I did in the previous question, Jayavira Kumar. So what I did here was I tried to find the truth table of negation P or Q. Did I do that? Let's try to have a look at it again. P, Q, negation P, and then I have negation P or Q. So when I find the truth table of this now, which I did just now, I hope you saw that. Okay, last one is false, false. When I find the truth table of it, I will get the exact same thing. I will get the exact same thing as here. So whenever the truth table results are absolutely the same, then it is called as logically equivalent. It is called as logically equivalent. So I can say this is the same as this. Did you get it now? That's how it was derived. It was based on the observation in truth table and the corresponding correlation. Got it? So don't worry about it. I hope you got it now. Let's move forward and try to solve some questions. Now we have come to questions. Guys, they are brilliant. They are brilliant questions. So please give your fullest effort and I will solve it for you. Manoj, I'm going to teach you some amazing ways to solve it. Super quick, I'm going to teach you. Super quick. You'll be amazed at how fast you can solve with me. Okay, I'm going to surprise all of you. Please try it on your own first and then I will give you the hint. Because if I directly tell the answer, then you won't appreciate my method. First, you guys break your head, struggle for some time, then I will go forward and do it. How many marks will come from this topic? 4 marks, Santosh, for guaranteed. Yes, Arnav. Same hugs back to you, man. With Korean hearts. What is that? This is Korean hearts, right? BTS. Okay. Varsha says A, Manoj says A, Harsha says A, Shakti says A. Everybody is saying A. Perfect. Great. So now let me solve this for you. So first of all, we want to find P implies negation Q or R. We want it to be false. So can I take this as P implies capital Q? Can I take it as P implies capital Q? Now when will this be false? This will be false only when P is true and Q is false. Very simple, na? When will P implies Q be false? It will be false only when P is true and Q is false. That's it. So P has to be true. So pakka D is wrong. Now Q has to be false. That means negation Q or R should be false. That means both of them should be false. Both of them should be false. So R should be false. Negation Q should be false. That means Q should be true. So answer is true, true, false. Amazing, na? I took 30 seconds to solve it. And I did it by a very, very logical method. I hope you guys liked it. Didn't you all enjoy this? Yes, Jayavir Kumar, 4 marks in each shift. Every shift. One question, man. I told you one question comes. You don't know it or what? You have solved previous year's questions, na? Did you like it? Did you all understand what I did? I did it in 30 seconds. Okay, did you all understand? Okay, Rock Satvik wants me to explain again. See, Satvik, listen carefully. I have very good approach for this. So Satvik, what I'm doing first now, I'm taking this whole thing as Q, capital Q, Satvik. Why? Because it will become very simple. P implies Q. Now P implies Q, Satvik. I gave you the truth statement now. P implies Q over here. See, P implies Q. When it will be false, Satvik? Because we want to find when it is false. So false will be only one case, Satvik. Which case is that? When P is true and Q is false. Got it? So because I know this very well, because my foundation is so good, I know that this will be false only when P is true and the other one, which is negation Q or R, is false. So when will this be false? This is OR. When you have an OR statement and if you get false, that means both of them are false. But this false means negation Q is false. That means Q is true, na? Because negation Q is false. So true, true, and R is false. So option A. Did you like it? Amazing, na? That's why I said it's a very nice chapter, guys. If you study it properly, it's fantastic. Okay, so let's move forward. See, this is how you do it if you don't know. Look at the length. All this is not required. All this is not required. Otherwise, you have to do this, guys. In exam, this is what you're supposed to do. Okay, in exam, you're supposed to do this, but what I did was a slightly easier approach. I hope you liked it. Think about it and develop your speed. Now, this is one more such question. One more such question, very similar to the previous one. Very similar. Again, from JEE 2019, all of the questions I'm discussing are from JEE Mains, actual paper, either last year or 2019. Very recent year I've taken. So that you guys believe every year we have one question from this. And people are completely unaware of this. They completely leave this chapter. Okay? Great. Everybody do it. Amazing. Very good. Thank you, Baipu Reddy. I'm so happy that you are enjoying it. Harsha, Omkar, Harshavardhini, Varsha, Tornado. You guys are all absolutely right. Baipu Reddy is also correct. Sakti is also right. So now that I have told you, it becomes very easy. P implies Q we have, and we want it to be false. That means P is true and Q is false. And what is Q? Q is Q or R. So that should be false. That will be false only when both are false. Because it's an OR statement, right? When you have an OR statement, it will be false only when both are false. So true, false, false, which is option B. I hope you guys got it. Clear? Very good. Ruchir, it is option B, Ruchir. Jayavira Kumar, very good. Ashish, awesome Ashish. Harishankar, Jai Ganesh is also correct. Brilliant job. So let's move forward to the next one, guys. Please try to solve it. Come on. Look at this. Look at this. Again, a JEE Main question, and you guys are going to solve it on your own. And I'm going to wait for you all. Please do it, my friends. All of you. Exactly, Jayavira Kumar. I'm happy that you're following it. Please do it. Try to complete it, and then we will discuss it together. Harsha says B. Okay, let's check it. What about others? Harshavardhini also says B. Okay. A lot of people are saying option B. Omkar, Varsha, Ishan, Rock. Very good, very good. Jayavira Kumar, brilliant Jayavira Kumar. This is what I wanted. Ashish, very good Ashish. So let's check it, guys. I'm not too sure, but majority of you are saying B. So I think it should be right, but let me solve it. See, observe the way I'm solving it. Okay, observe the way I'm solving it, because these are all very important. Because I'm also solving in a way that I'm seeing the question for the very first time. I want you guys to understand that. So P is 5 is a prime number, so that is going to be true. Q, 7 is a factor of 192. Is it a factor of 192? No, that's false. Because 7 2s are 14, 52 will be not divisible by 7. Therefore, it's false. The LCM of 5 and 7 is 35. That's true. So these are the truth values of P, Q and R. So let's check the first one. P and Q. So P and Q will be false. False or negation R, which is false. So this will be false. Now go to option B. You have what? P, which is true, or doesn't matter. Whatever it is, as soon as I see a true here, my job is over. Why? True or anything is true only. I don't have to check at all. True or anything is going to be true only. I don't care. I will mark B and I'll keep going. Did you understand that? Because when you say or, if one true is there, it is going to be true only. Did you like it? How I shortened my approach. This is how you save time in an exam. Okay. I hope you guys liked it. So let's move forward. So guys, you are right. All of you were right. It is option B which is the right answer. Exactly, Ashish. I hope you got it. So let us move forward to the next one, which is over. Okay. Before we go to the next question, guys, I know a lot of you have seen this a lot of time. So final call for the crash course in Vedantu. So you guys are aware that we have a fantastic crash course going on right now, and we will help you until your JEE Mains March attempt end. So till your March end, we will teach you. We will cover all the important topics. I know some of you might have found it very useful. Guys, if this 1 hour is helping you so much, imagine what you can do with 45 hours of live classes at Vedantu, trained by the best teachers. Yes, Jayavira Kumar, I told you, and you will be seeing me live in just 1 or 2 weeks. So I will let you know. Okay, I will be teaching in the crash course. So in case you guys are interested, sir, I want to learn from you, then please do register, because guys, this is the final call and the price is just 7,000 for very, very long period. February, March, April, May, 4 months. 4 months for a price of 7,000, maths, physics, chemistry, all together with the test series. So the test series at Vedantu is going to start right now. So if you are going to want test series along with study material and teaching, this is a damn good deal. Okay, so go for it immediately. The last batch started on 8th February. So it is just 3-4 days back. So in case you are okay with that, go for it and buy it immediately. Class 11 students, Supravo Biswas, it will be a bit fast for you. Like if you're okay with that, you can go for it. But I don't want to mislead you. It will be a bit fast for 11th standard student. Okay. So this is the description. SJCC is my coupon code. It will be available in this video in the description. So if you are planning to join, don't forget to use it, because if you don't use it, it will be for 10,000. Only if you use my description code SJCC, you will get 7,000 as the price. Okay. Yes, Tornado, I know, man. So what happened was my internet was not working. I complained ACT and now it's working. So that's why unfortunately I couldn't take. Last 2-3 days my internet was bad, man. I had to cancel my regular classes also at Vedantu. But now it's fine. I'm back. I hopefully will take continuously till your JEE Mains, unless there is another problem. Yeah. Yes, Jayavira Kumar. Hello, Mr. Best. I'm seeing you after a long time. So nice to see you back. Okay, so people, this is the next one which I was talking about. Logical equivalence. See, now I want to show you guys negation of negation P is the same as P. And you guys might be very very obviously understanding this. You must be saying that, sir, negation of negation P is P. That's obvious, sir. But how do you show it in a logical equivalent sense? So that you do by truth table. So I draw the truth table of P, I write the truth table of negation P, and I write the truth table of negation P. And when I do that, you see these two are the same. So can I say these two are logically equivalent? Yes, my dear friends, you can say that. Yes. That is what I mean by logically equivalent. Just like how I proved that P implies Q is logically equivalent to negation P or Q. So all that logical equivalency stuff is done by your truth table. I hope you guys got it. Yup. Everybody, are you guys cool with it? Yes? Okay. Fantastic. Let's move forward. Now let's try to solve this. Guys, this you have to do by truth table. There is no other option. Please go for it. This you have to do by your truth table. So please do that. It's going to take some time. It is going to take some time. So these are the questions which I said are lengthy. So this will demand at least 3 to 4 minutes. This will demand at least 3 to 4 minutes of your time. So please do it. Everybody, take it as an assignment. Baipu Reddy, his class is at 5:30, man. Don't worry. We will try to conclude before that. Okay. So we'll try to complete it before your 5:30. So guys, how do you do it? So what you have to do is first write PQ, then write negation P, negation Q. Then you find out what is P implies Q. You find out what is negation P implies Q. And you find out what is negation of P implies and is implied by minus Q or negation Q. Okay. Okay. No problem. No, I always call everybody guy, so that's totally fine. Like how you say dude, it's a gender neutral term, so don't worry about it. Okay, so guys, I have got P implies Q over here. I have got negation P implies Q over here. And when I say implies, biconditional, okay. Negation P biconditional Q and P biconditional Q, and then you have P biconditional negation Q. So I've got all of them, and I'm going to compare it with what I have in the question. In the question, what do I have? In the question, I have this. So this is what I need to compare with. Which one is matching? This one is matching, no? So P implies Q is the right one. So that is why it is option A. So this is why I said you need to check for logical equivalence. So I found out P implies and is implied by Q, which is over here. I told you that will be true only when both are true. It will be true when both are false. The biconditional statement will be true only when both are true or both are false. Remaining time it is false. Okay. Same way you can find out for P implies and is implied by negation Q, negation P biconditional Q, all that you find out and check which one will exactly match with the one in the question. So this will exactly match with the one in the question. Therefore, that is the right option. Did you all like it? Did you all like it? Okay, Mr. Best, no problem, man. Very good. So people, then let's move forward because I have plenty of great questions to discuss with you. Please solve it. For the previous question, Tornado, nope. You will have to solve it like this. Yes, Santosh, I will do that. I am planning to do it in the next week, Santosh, for sure. Because I know it will help a lot of students out. This is a very easy question. I hope you guys liked it. Very good, Harsha, Ashish. What about others? So what is P implies negation Q? P implies negation Q, you guys can find it out, now. It is going to be negation P or negation Q, the whole negation. So negation of negation is plus, which will be, it will negate each other, so it will be just P only. Negation of negation P will be P only. Negation of OR will be AND. Negation of negation Q will be Q. So it is just P and Q. Did you all understand? This is a very easy method. Did you all like it? Negation of negation P is P. Negation of OR is AND. Negation of negation Q is Q. That's it. As simple as that. Did you all like it? Brilliant. So that's how you solve it, my friends. And that's what I've shown you here. Negation of AND will be, negation of an AND statement will be how? I'm going to show you that to you right now. So negation of P and Q will be negation P, negation of OR negation of AND will become OR. Negation of Q will become negation Q. Did you all like that? So it will work term by term. It will work term by term. Negation of P is negation P. Negation of AND is OR. Negation of Q is negation Q. Did you all get that? Everybody? Everybody? Yes, yes, Mr. Best. You have to. You have to. That's important. Okay. So with that, let's move forward and let's have a look at negation of implication. So negation of implication also we have done, and negation of OR also I have done. Negation of OR, did I skip it? Disjunction is here. So negation of OR will be what? Negation P is negation P. Negation OR will become AND. Negation of Q will be negation Q. Very simple. Okay. And next one is for implication, which I just showed you. Which I just showed you in a while. A while before we did a question based on this, right? So I'm going to repeat it. Listen carefully. So negation of P implies Q will be negation of negation P or Q. So which will be negation of negation P is P, negation of OR is AND, negation of Q is negation Q. So it is just P and negation Q. Got it? Very simple. Hello Pramesh, welcome man. Vamshi, to get into the Ekalavya batch, you need to get 99 percentile above. Only then you will be admitted into Ekalavya batch. Otherwise, it's pretty difficult to crack into it. Okay. So negation of biconditional is given here. You guys can make a note of it. This is very interesting. So biconditional is P implies and is implied by Q. I want to negate this. So that will be what? Negation of negation P or Q, and it will be negation Q or P. Got it? So now if I take it inside, I'll get P or negation will be AND, right? So P and negation Q. Negation of AND will become OR. It will be negation of negation Q will be Q. Negation of OR will become AND. Negation of P will become negation P. Did you all like it? Did I get the same thing over here? Did you all like this? How many of you understood the way I derived it? I hope you guys followed it. Guys, this is very important. If you are comfortable with this, then you will be able to crack any question from this chapter. Any question. Okay, yes Pramesh, you need to score around 180 to 200 marks. To be on the safer side, anything about 200 marks will get you into Ekalavya batch. Anything about 200 marks will get you into the Ekalavya batch for sure. Okay, cool. Let's move forward then. Let's try to solve questions. Again, a JEE Mains question. Please do it, guys, all of you. Come on people, everybody. I want you to find the negation of the Boolean expression given over here. Yes, Santosh Kumar, you can do that. But Santosh Kumar, last 10 years are only very important. Because before that, the exam was itself very easy. So I would recommend you to solve the last 10 years properly. That is very important. Okay. So let's try to solve this, people. What is the negation of this? The negation of this will be what? Negation of negation S or negation R and S. So when I open it, I'll get S and negation of negation R is R, negation of and will become or, negation of S will become negation S. Is that clear? So I can say it as S and R or S and negation S. So I know this is going to be distributive, right? That's what I did. Now S and negation S is false. Because we know AND operator, if this is true, that will be false. If that is true, this will be false. So it's going to be false only. So I have S and R or false, which will be equivalent to S and R only. Because if S and R is true, it will be true. If S and R is false, it will be false. So it basically depends on the truth value of S and R. So S and R will only come out. So that will be option A. Did you all like it? Did you all like it? Harsha, Dayanidhi, very good. Pearl, very good Pearl. Baipureddy Nagabhushan is also absolutely correct. Good job. That's absolutely correct. Very good, Harsha Vardhini. So with that, let's move forward and have a look at what is tautology. Tautology means it is a statement which is always true. That's it. That's all you need to know. It is always true. So whenever you have all the outputs as true, then this is called as a tautology. Is that clear? Tautology means something which is always true. As simple as that. Now, what are the other terms that you should know? The other terms which you should know, I'll come to it in a short while. But before that, please solve this question. I want you to try it out. I want you guys to try it out. Please do it. So this question is a very simple one, because if you look at the first option carefully, it is nothing but P or Q or negation Q. So Q or negation Q will obviously be true. Why true? Because Q is true means this will be false. So true or false will be true. If Q is false means this will be true. So false or true will also be true. So it's always true. So P or true will always be true. So this is always true. Hence it's a tautology. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys liked it. It is a very simple. Tautology is a name given to a statement which is always true, Jayakumar. It is a statement which is always true, like the one I have here. This is a statement which always comes out to be true, right? So that's what I term as tautology. I hope you got it. Okay, now what is the next thing you should know? The next thing you should know is something called as a fallacy. I'll come to that, but before that, please try to solve this question, guys. Everybody. All of you, please try to solve it. Jayavir Kumar, please rewind it and watch it. You will be able to follow. I've explained it twice, okay? Pramesh, that is not enough, man. You need to solve previous year's questions also. Tautology is similar to universal set. No, Pearl. Tautology can be different statements, but the only condition is it has to always be true, Pearl. For every possible truth value of P and Q, it should always give you the output as true. Only then it is called as a tautology. For example, Pearl. For example, P or negation P. This is a tautology. Because it's always true, na? See, P will be true means negation P will be false. So true or false will be true. If P is false means false or true will be true only. So tautology means the output should always be true. So when you draw the truth table, the final output should always be true. That is what you call as a tautology. Okay, so I'll show you how they have solved this question. You look at this. So this is what they have done. Okay, where is the solution? I think it got okay. So maybe you can draw the truth table for it. I missed the solution for this. Maybe if you draw the truth table for this, you guys will understand. Did anybody solve this? Did anybody solve this? Nobody? Has anybody solved this question, guys? Please let me know. So if you draw the truth table for this question, whichever, so draw it for this, draw it for this, draw it for this, and draw it for this. Whichever gives you the final output as true, 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 that will be the tautology. That will be the tautology. Okay? And whichever does not have true, 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 true will not be a tautology. Okay? Are you guys cool with it? Yes? Okay, guys, you can solve it. I'm not going to discuss it. Let's move forward. What is contradiction? Contradiction has another word called as fallacy. So you can see this is also asked in the exam. Contradiction or fallacy. So this is something which is always false. So whenever something is always false, then it is going to be a contradiction, or you can call it a fallacy. And whenever something is always true, it is called as tautology. Sir, what if something is false and true? Then you call it contingency. So contingency means it can be true or false. Only false means contradiction or fallacy. Only true means it is called as tautology. If true and false are both present, then it is called as contingency. Is that clear? Very simple terminologies, guys. Don't worry too much about it. It is just definition. If you have got the definition, then you are cool, because you guys will be able to solve any question. Everybody try to solve this. I want you to find the negation of this. I want you to find the negation of negation S or negation or and S. So when you do that, what will you get? You will get negation of negation S is S, negation of or is and, negation of negation R is or, negation of and is or, negation of S is negation S. Okay, so it will be S and or you will get S and negation S. So again it is S and R. Is that clear? Tornado is right. Harsha, what happened? Harsha, I didn't get your doubt. What is the doubt? We did this sum already, but it was asked twice, 2019 and 2015. I wanted to show this to you because they do repeat it. They do repeat it. Did you all get it? Yep. Okay. So guys, with that, I think we'll conclude it. You guys can try to solve it. This is the last question because I think Wasim Sir's class is just gonna begin. No. Either truth or false. So Asha, look at it carefully. I've written it over here, no? When you have both truth and false values, no? Only then you will call it a contingency. Compound statement which is neither tautology nor contradiction. That means not all false, not all true. That is called as contingency. Okay. Not all false, not all true. That is called as contingency, Harsha. Did you get it now? But in statement they said neither nor. Where is neither nor? Neither tautology, man. Neither all true nor all false. That means some are true and some are false. Did you get it? That should be at least one true and one false. Like that I meant. Okay. Because tautology means, Harsha, everything is true. And contradiction means everything is false. It should not be like that. Okay. That's what I meant. Okay. So guys, we'll do one question. And we will stop with that. Maybe I'll keep one more class on mathematical reasoning because I think there are a few more things which I have to discuss. So negation of this is what? Negation P and P or negation Q. Okay. So it's going to be what? It's going to be negation P and P, or it's going to be negation P or negation Q. So this is going to be false and it's going to be or in between. So it's going to be negation P or negation Q, which is option B. Okay, did you all like it? Is it option B or is it option A? Okay, it's option A, guys. I'm sorry. It's option A because and should come here. It is option A. Because this is false. False or negation P and negation Q. So it's going to be option A. You guys were right. Absolutely. Okay, cool. That's correct. Because here you have a and, right? So it is distributing over and. So and should come in. So P, negation P and P, negation P and negation Q. Okay, so that's correct. So guys, we'll do one more session on this. I think we have to stop here. So we'll continue in the next session. Okay. So in case you guys enjoyed it, please do check out the crash course and definitely join it, because I will be teaching in the crash course for you guys over the last 2 months. Okay. So in case you want to improve your rank, improve your score in these 1.5 months, then definitely check it out. It might be a game-changing part of your life. So this is the price, 7,000. The link is given on top at the chat, and this is the coupon code. You guys can use it. SJCC is Shimon Joseph Crash Course. Okay. And guys, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give a like, because that would be very encouraging for us. Why is P and negation P? Jay Kumar, what man? Very basic thing. Very basic. I explained it twice. P and negation P. If this is true, this will be false. If this is false, this will be true. So when you take and, true and false will be false. True and false will be false. I taught you that, no? That's what I did. When you want and to be true, both should be true. Can both be true? Not possible. Okay. Okay guys, take care, all of you. We will meet in the next one, and I will conclude here. Okay. Bye bye guys. Take care. Don't forget to subscribe and let me know if you have any doubts in the comment. Take care guys. Bye bye.